Hello and welcome guys. Today we are looking into the upcoming Bitcoin halving, and unlike Litecoin's event, how it will probably benefit price massively, as well as several reasons why everyone should have some Bitcoin in their portfolio. So remember to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So kicking off with the Bitcoin halving, anticipation is still pretty sky high despite the event being a way off still, but some have shared doubts that the event will have little impact on price. So a few cite Litecoin's lackluster response to its own halving, and this is fairly understandable given that it's dropped 35% from around its halving on the 5th of August. And that's a significant amount of value lost. But crypto analyst Plan B has illustrated just why the opinion that Bitcoin will do the same and fail to meet expectations after its own halving is completely wrong. So according to the analyst, Litecoin doesn't have a significant enough relationship with the stock to flow ratio. Now, we've spoken at length about the stock to flow ratio in past videos, but let me rehash a little bit. A stock to flow ratio, or SF, is a measure of an asset's scarcity based on its total supply and annual rate of production. So the higher the SF, the more scarce an asset is, and therefore the more valuable it's deemed. So Plan B suggests that Litecoin doesn't have a very correlative stock to flow model, and therefore its halvings are rendered irrelevant. Now, Bitcoin, on the other hand, has an extremely positive relationship to its SF, as depicted by the impressive price increases of past halvings. So the first halving saw Bitcoin move from $2.55 to around $1,000 just 1 year after. And using this model, the analyst sees the potential of $1 million per BTC by 2024. And if that isn't enough to convince you that Bitcoin is worth owning, Pantera Capital CEO Dan Moorhead explained within a company blog that cryptocurrency should be in everyone's portfolios. So giving his reasons behind this, Moorhead noted the value of an uncorrelated asymmetric asset class such as Bitcoin, which by his estimation is hard to come by these days. Now, he says that most portfolios are pretty much correlated together and non-diverse, suggesting that when everyone owns the same thing, everyone sells the same thing in a crisis. Crypto, however, is different because there are very few institutions in it right now, and that's the crux of his argument. But interestingly, there is another reason to buy right now, and that comes from Argentina. So Bloomberg is reporting that the country has reimposed capital controls, which limits citizens' rights to buy foreign currency. They've set this limit around $10,000 to ensure against capital flight out of their failing currency, the Argentine peso. So from this, some analysts expect that citizens will take refuge within Bitcoin. One such expert is Preston Byrne, who just alluded to this by tweeting out, "Buy Bitcoin." And to be fair, speculation could be right. Argentina has seen an influx of volume on peer-to-peer exchanges this week, so there could well be something in it. But that's all from me. I'll pass it over to you. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe, and we'll see you again tomorrow.